How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to a band, one who I haven't reacted to before. This is Slayer, and the name of this song is Rain in Blood, and this is a 2010 performance that we'll be checking out. Before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go to Slayer's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And I know that Slayer is definitely an older band than this 2010 date. They would have to go back to like the 80s, with a lot of those bands that I don't. To be honest, I don't know how like the even like the hard rock of this year. Now those keep up with all of these bands. There's Slayer, there's Poison, there's Slasher, there's Thrasher, there's Donna, Blitzen, and Vixen. So a lot of bands, but I don't know how they keep up with all these people, but yeah, no, Slayer, Rain and Blood. Before we get into it, I do want to. Well, I did say all that stuff about supporting the artists and all that because that's a big thing. You know, I'm not above mentioning that twice. But we can go ahead and start this. I haven't reacted to Slayer, and I want to see what they're about. So let's go. I'm glad this finally kicked into gear. Let me push this back a little bit. Let me do this, and we can continue. All right, let me push it back. Let's keep it going. But I see the mosh pits and all that, and this seems like very metal. But let's go. last time I stopped this, I just want to push it back just a little bit, maybe right there, and we'll finish out. Well, let's push it back a little bit more. Let's do this. Then we'll finish. Creating my structure, now I shall Yeah, yeah. This song, this lived up to its name. You know, this joint right here. This is Rain in Blood by Slayer, and I'm gonna find a good shot right here. Let me just leave on this dude. Um, that was very much like Rain Blood. That's what that sounded like. You know, like this had all of the loud and distortion and all that you could ever want from any hard rock or metal type of song. You know, but yeah, no, these dudes are heavy metal. You know, at least they feel like that to me. You know, if I'm wrong because I don't know for real. But I know one thing. These dudes they don't sound bad, even with all the distortion and all that. And you come to expect that with a lot of this type of music, you know. But yeah, no, it lived up to his name. Like I said, it felt like something that was, you know, very violent and vicious and raining down on you. And I'm not mad at this. Like this is, you know, it's actually dope. So Slayer, my first time, and they get a thumbs up. So um, we'll go down the rabbit hole, see what else is going on, and maybe we'll come back up. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But until then, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Slayer Reactions. I will create a playlist for them, so you'll see this and everything else that I'll end up reacting to that features them. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $, you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available, and I'm done. I will see you again. So until next time, be safe and be good.